teacher, Sam Rayborn, percussionist extraordinaire. Sam has been working with us all this year. Leysliee had this to say, this being my very first time taking music lessons, my experience really met my expectations towards what I wanted to learn and how to properly hit a drum and read rhythms. Everything I was taught, I would take back to the school and to my team and teach all of the kids there the skills that I'm learning. And that's a huge part of the Rising Star program, is the mentoring aspect of it. We really encourage all of our students to go back to their band rooms or their friends or whatever and share what they're learning with these great teachers. And thank you for doing that, Leysliee. That's really terrific. You got the spirit of a rising star. Take it away.
So who's nervous out here? Who are the students? Who's nervous? Whose heart is thumping? Yours? Yeah, of course. She's so nervous she can't even raise her hand. So not only do I encourage my students to then go off and teach their students what they just learned, I require it, because the only true learning is teaching, right? Preaching to the choir. Okay, so what we're going to do up here is we're just going to bang on these things, and it's not going to really sound like music, but that's intentional. What we did for the last 10 weeks was purely technique. And given that I'm working with 2 high schoolers who had never had lessons, all we did the whole 10 weeks was combat bad habits and to unlearn things. And so we didn't even get a chance to get to any music, because I'm not going to put a piece of music in front of a kid's face unless they know how to properly move, right? Because then I would just be reinforcing more bad habits. So we have all sorts of tools that we used, like these trainer sticks that I made, and this grip strength thing that we tracked data on for strength, right? And some weeks were good, some weeks were breaking a record, some weeks were backtracking. So, what should we do first? Let's show them this thing right off the bat. So one of the thingamabobs that we did to show good technique or to develop a particular maneuver was to do this. All right, did I give you sticks? Here, take those. I'll take these. So one of the techniques that we worked on was the push-pull technique, which looks like this. Push, pull, push, pulling back with the fingers. And the best way to get that going is from the side. Show them that. Yeah. Good. Now demonstrate that in the down vector. Push through. Boom, boom. Drop that hand. Boom, boom. It's an advanced technique. Ah, there it was. There it was. So, also, what we worked on was the angle of the stick entering the spot. We've all seen this. We've seen that. No bueno. So, we have this thing. Give me your right hand there. Pinch here. Oh, yeah. You're looking at a future millionaire, by the way. Okay. Through the fingers there. This one comes over the knuckles. This one comes under the knuckles. And her thumb spot is fixed to the orientation of this wing. So, therefore, yeah. So, and now show them this. Show them off to the side, which you can imagine what that feels like. So it becomes obvious as soon as we go offline. So that's one of the tricks that we also used. All right, rapid fire through all these things. Also, I rigged an old drum stand to All right, wrists. Boom, boom. So there's all these bad habits. There's all these bad habits that I'm constantly having to combat, especially if there's bad habits built in. Loving when I could just get them as a 10-year-old and they've never done anything, so that I could just teach them how to do it right off the bat immediately. So one of the bad techniques is hands together, which then puts us into a French grip position, thumbs on top, versus German grip, French, German. And so German is the way. For timpani playing and other techniques, this is something. But for drumming 101, German grip. And so here we have a very basic apparatus for separating the hands. All right, show them double stops, borrowed term for the violin world. Both. Okay, good. So now we used that thing, and also we did do some music stuff. We did a couple of exercises, 2s, 3s, 4s, which is an accent and tap exercise. So we have a big stroke that stays down versus rebounding back up. So what we did there with the double stops is just dribbling, right? So, but for this one, we want to stay down, and then for the next one, we have a loud note, but then, or for the small note, but then going back to a big note. Anyway, I'm over-explaining it. It looks like this. So, 2s, 3s, 4s. Let's do it. A little bit slower. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2s, go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. Good. And also shifting accents, which is the previous one we did is a building to this. So now instead of just one hand, now we're just inserting that syncopation on the E's and the U's, right, of the 16th note patterns. All right, let's do that. I'm wanting to play it lightning fast, but I got to remember that. All right. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. Say it. 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Cut. Let's do it again. I should have reminded her to count. Okay, playing and counting, right? Because what we're doing is something that's in our brain, and then our brain is telling our hands what to do, and our hands obey our brain. So if it's not in our brain, then we ain't doing anything. So count it out. Proof that it's in the brain. 1, 2. Count nice and loud. Go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. There it is. Yeah, good. Alrighty. So, ooh. How about a little public embarrassment? Kilograms. There we go. Squeeze that thing like your life depends on it. Exhale when you finally go for it. All right, 76. That actually is. We should have brought the data sheet, but that's a good number. All right. Well, that's all we have. We only did 2 little exercises, and we're getting the roundup, and so that's it.
Logan Guard, have you got? There he is. Logan Guard is also from Paso Robles High School, and Logan actually is a two-time Rising Star recipient. He worked with us last year as well, and Infinite Music has given me the opportunity to work with two amazing percussionists. I've been able to learn different drumming styles and different ways to play my drums. Both have taught me valuable lessons and skills, and I have been able to pass them on to others in the drum line. Again, that mentoring thing.
Yes.
Take it away, Logan and Sam.
Crucial. All right, this one will be slightly shorter because what I did with Leysliee is exactly what I did with Logan. You know, all these techniques, and well, go ahead and show them this one. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, and actually, to show the full fruition of what we did, let's play like we don't know what we're doing. Right? Hands together, finger down the stick, pinkies out, thumb off the stick, all of the bad habits, articulating at the shoulder, kill me. Yeah, so that's basically, I mean, that's way worse than what it was, but it might as well have been that bad relative to what it is now. So going from this, to this. And partially the reason why we're going from this to this is because we can only crank back so far. Here, now I can reach back and touch my own arm. So we have all this leverage. I can't even think about doing that here. So, and if you watch any top 12 DCI drum line, 100% of the guys, arm out, good position. Okay. Nah. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's do 2, 3s, and 4s. Okay. 1, 2, righty, go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now some shifting accents. 1, 2, ready, go. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. Ready, set, go. Squeeze that thing. Oh, exhale at the end of it. All right. 140. Is that kilograms or pounds? Hey, bravo. Nice. All right. Yeah. Nice. That was, he blew it out of the park right there.
Logan Guard.